Okay, Kieran, so we run out 2-1 winners at home to Wells City. First of all, what's your reaction after that game?
Yeah, it was probably the scoreline would suggest it was a little bit closer than the performance was. So I think if we take our chances, that game's a little bit more comfortable. We had 3 or 4 really good chances in the first half. Jim has had a couple. Jamal's had one. Cooper's had a really good chance. He should have scored. So you come in half-time with only the 1 goal. And a team like Wells, they're really, really good going forward. So there's always that chance that they can get back into the game. In the second half, they did put a lot of pressure on us for long periods. But I knew that was going to happen with the side that they've got here. And then we defended really, really well. And then we caught them on the counter attack. Jamal took his goal in the second half really well. 2-0, and then they've got one from a set play in the 93rd minute. So that makes the scoreline look a little bit closer. But I think they hit the post from about 25, 30 yards. But other than that, Sam Thompson's not really had a lot to do. So yeah, really pleased with the result. That's 4 wins out of 4 now for the start of the season. First game at home in front of a really, really good crowd again. So yeah, delighted with the result, and now we look forward to the weekend game away at Longwell.
To be nitpicky, we missed a lot of really easy opportunities in the first half. Is that something that worries you, that maybe we could get punished against other sides in the league?
Yeah, absolutely, and I'm sure the boys will love you saying that as well. But that's just something that we're not going to do every single week. You know, we scored 3 away at Bishop Lydia, then we scored 7 against Radstock. We scored 3 last week, and yeah, we could have got 3 or 4 again today. But some weeks that will just happen for us. We'll have to be backs against the wall for long periods of the game to grind out the win. So that's something that I was really, really pleased with. I said to the boys after the game that, you know, you show the other side of you there, that you don't just go to teams in steamroller them some weeks and concede sloppy goals, but you can really grind out a proper game, a proper Western League tie today. And Wells will go on and be a top 4 side in this league. Absolutely no doubts in my mind. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with the finishing, but some really selfless performances in the squad tonight. I think everyone was at really top level. I could feel the intensity they wanted to produce before the game in the warm up. Everyone was really, really focused. I was really happy that Sharpie's come in for his debut. Was solid for us tonight. He's been out of an injury. And Ashton's had his first start of the season and was really creative and won the penalty for us in the first half. So 2 really pleasing performances from those 2 today. Both fullbacks were really, really good in Coops and Ben, but Higgs gave a leader's performance today up top, held the ball up really well, was a constant threat and worked his socks off for the team today.
You only have to look at our previous results against Wells to know just how good they are at scoring goals. Tonight, defensively, we were spot on. How important was that to get the 3 points today, but also how important is that back line going to be against other teams in the league in the higher?
And that's the thing. I think that any good side that wins titles have a really strong back 4 and a really good goalkeeper behind them. But they were tremendous, the back 5 tonight, like unbelievably good, like so aggressive and so dominant in the air. Was first to every ball, and even when we had to have to withstand a lot of pressure in the middle section of the second half, didn't faze them, didn't get flustered. You know, we just stuck to our jobs, and yeah, we were really, really good value with the defensive performances tonight. I was gutted actually for them they didn't get a clean sheet. You know, they definitely all deserved it, but. It's just one of those things sometimes that, like the last kick of the game, when they've thrown so many bodies forward into the box, I didn't think they had anyone back apart from the keeper. So they've got that late goal that probably takes the gloss off of the most perfect performance. But so far, whoever's been back there, whether it's been Rye, whether it's been Jonesy, whether it's been Dan, whether it's been Sharps, or whether it's been Ben, whoever's been playing there, you know, that those boys, we've been really, really strong, and it's just the base for everything we want to do moving forward this season.
And next up, we've got Longwell Green on Saturday, a team that has given caution problems in the past couple of seasons, but they don't seem to have found their form just yet. What are your thoughts going into that game?
Obviously, we're going to be full of confidence. We played 4 now and won 4, so we'll be looking to continue the run. The issue that I have is, as you know, after the really good FA Cup win and the performance that we had then, we went to Bishop's Lydia and we were poor first half. And against some teams, you're going to get punished. So if we have a really, really strong performance tonight, a really great win, we go away to Longwell Green and don't get anywhere near top level, then things can happen. You know, we're a Western One football team. We're no better than that in the minute. So the boys just need to remain grounded and hopefully tick another one off and just keep the run going.
And tonight, the first goal came from Lee Rogers, a penalty, a controversial penalty. What was your take on it?
I mean, I think it was a definite pen to start with. The keeper got booked. Well, maybe another referee might have sent him off, but the referee allowed the advantage for us to score the goal, and it was just an easy tap-in, which Jim missed, and it was a horrible miss, and he got fined for it in the kitty. So he knows that it was a bad miss, but it almost just that's where the sort of the controversy came on. He brought it then back for the penalty. I would have preferred it if we just tapped it in and got on with it, but that's the thing. Sometimes it happens at this level. So Rog stepped up and he's pretty much penalty king for us at the minute, and dispatched it really, really well.
And lastly, who was your man of the match today?
Probably between Sharps and Higgs for me. Sharps, especially first half, especially dominant in the air. Really, really aggressive, talked, proper leader. But Higgs, over the course of the 90 minutes, sometimes he isolated up there a lot on his own. So he'd probably get my man of the match over the 90 minutes of really selfless performance of chasing down fullbacks, coming back to help for every set play. A really, really good leader's performance for my number 2 tonight.